This is Heishay Reviews, and today we'll be reviewing the NERF Zombie Strike Fusefire. The Fusefire is the first Zombie Strike blaster to fire glowing discs. Along with the Fusefire are 5 glow-in-the-dark XLR discs and instructions. This requires 3 AAA batteries, which are not included. So when you look at the Fusefire, it has a Zombie Strike colour scheme, which are dark orange, green, and black, which is all over here.
This is the Sonic Green.
The width of this blaster is pretty wide and bulky, but you'd expect that from a VORTEX blaster, as the discs take up quite a bit of space. Even though this is a large pistol, the handle is quite small, but thank goodness I've got smallish hands. So down here you have a convenient disc storage, which holds 5 XLR discs. The Fusefire has one tactical rail at the top, which is a transparent green, and has one sling mount at the bottom of the handle.
So for the functioning of this blaster, you simply grab your 5 XLR discs and put them into the back of this loading section. Once it's full, to prime it, simply pull back this orange loading bar like the Proton and release, and then fire. To charge up the discs, simply turn on this switch here and it lights up the Sonic Green bar, and you can see inside there's a bit of blue. We've got 5 discs loaded into the Fusefire. As you can see, there's 5 discs in there, no more can go in because it's full, obviously. And yep, loaded in 3, 2, 1. And that's done.
Oh, that's pretty fast.
It's pretty quick. Go.
Now onto the good and bad of the Fusefire. As usual, we'll start off with the good. So first of all, even though this is bulky, I think this has got a pretty cool design to it. The colour, well, it's probably better than some other Zombie Strike blasters. So even though it's alright, it's better than some others. I think it's really cool how it's got that transparent green tactical rail. This has a orange trigger. We were worried that it would actually have a grey trigger because the VORTEX for some reason had a grey trigger, so we were thinking that this may be grey, but thank goodness this is orange because grey would probably not suit this.
Another good thing about this blaster is that you can be loading the discs in the back while you have it primed.
Like all VORTEX blasters, this is getting pretty good VORTEX ranges.
This blaster has a good capacity as it can hold 5 discs in the front and 5 discs inside the barrel, which is a nice feature.
It comes with 5 glow-in-the-dark discs, and that is pretty cool. I mean, who doesn't like firing glow-in-the-dark ammunition? That is really cool. Now going over the bad.
So you could say this blaster isn't comfortable as the front's really bulky, it's quite wide, and the handle is really small. So you're going to have to probably use 2 hands on the gun to be able to have a stable shot.
Sometimes when I've used this, I sometimes get some pretty annoying jams. It doesn't happen too often, but it mainly happens actually when you don't load the discs in right. So yeah, it can be annoying how it jams sometimes. This requires batteries, only for the glow-in-the-dark though. I mean, you don't need batteries for the actual functioning of the gun. But other than all the bads, this is a great VORTEX and Zombie Strike blaster. In fact, we'd have to agree it's probably the best secondary VORTEX blaster. And we say it's the best because the Vigilon would come second, but the reason why it's better than the Vigilon is because it's got a better capacity. You can load while you're on the run. It's glow-in-the-dark, so I think that's the reason why this is probably the best VORTEX blaster. So if you haven't got any Zombie Strike or VORTEX blasters, we definitely recommend on you getting this. And if you're wondering where they are, they sell for $20 at Big W. Thanks for watching Heishay Reviews.